And then finally, to item number 12, liquor licensing is the subject matter of an ordinance amending Title 14, Chapter 362 in the Minneapolis Code of Ordinances relating to liquor and beer, amending Section 362.30 to permit live solo comedians to perform in on-sale liquor Class D establishments. Mr. Cervantes, do you have anything to add?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'll be brief. This item actually was brought forward by a group of comedians and pointed out to us the difficulties of performing within the city. Currently, under our laws, they can only perform in Class A type entertainment venues, which is the most expensive and allows the most type of entertainment. Unfortunately, there's only 87 of those establishments in the city. In looking at the kind of entertainment that they provide, the city did not see there to be any problem with allowing them to perform in less classes of licenses. So after review and after checking with other cities to see how they do it, we did determine that other cities generally allow this to occur in general entertainment venues. So there are no special provisions for them unless it's outside of a liquor establishment. We did also take this to the liquor community through our link meetings, and there were no concerns raised at that point. So we are recommending a change to the ordinance which would allow for solo comedians to perform in Class D and above entertainment license categories. And we believe that this will really allow for them to do more performances throughout the city. And also for the establishments to benefit from their performing within their establishments. I wanted to thank the core group that actually brought this item forward to Grant Wilson. And then also, well, I think that's about it.
Okay.
and we're recommending, you have a copy of the report, and you also have a copy of the ordinance amendment, which shows the small but important amendment on subcategory E, amending the Class D for the solo comedians.
Thank you, Mr. Cervantes, and I don't think I've seen you smile this much during one of your any other item in the past. Councilmember Hofstad.
Well, I certainly support having more humor. I think that's a good idea. I just had a question because, interpretation of humor and especially language has broad connotations. So do we have any descriptives? I'm not seeing any here about language and language use. I mean, some of them can be very descriptive and offensive, but I don't know where the Constitution obviously has some say in this.
Through the chair, Councilmember Hofstad, no. And I think that's an area, and I'll take our council's lead, but that's an area, it's a freedom of speech. And so I would believe that if establishments want to have customers come in, they don't want to be offended by the comedians. And I know that the comedians have been performing here in Minneapolis for some time. I think they all understand the lines. Sometimes the lines can be crossed, but there are consequences when they cross the line, and therefore it usually reaches their bottom line. So,
all right, thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else to speak to this item? Okay, seeing none, we'll open the public hearing. I have a list of folks requesting to speak. I have a deep suspicion that some of these people are comedians, and this might be an opportunity for you to demonstrate the kind of entertainment that will be performed at these venues, so that we can approve with some confidence this change in the ordinance. So I want to warn you that any failure to amuse could result in the denial of this.